Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today, Emmerdale 2025 spoilers sealed, return from dead, April tragedy and huge exit. Emmerdale is set to see a dramatic start to 2024, with a number of characters facing heartbreak and devastation. But what's in store for the ITV soap in 2025? Emmerdale fans have been captivated this Christmas by a series of dramatic plot twists. Over the holiday episodes, Joe Tate, played by Ned Porteous, made a sensational return to the beloved ITV soap after 6 years away. He was revealed as the mastermind behind financial advisor Pete and Will Taylor's schemes against Kim Tate. However, the tension reached fever pitch on Christmas Day when Will suffered a heart attack and appeared to die following a fiery row with his wife Kim after their scheme was uncovered. Meanwhile, Marlon Dingle was left heartbroken when he found out that his teenage daughter, April Windsor, had run away and is now missing. With characters dying, disappearing, and returning, what does 2025 hold? Emmerdale broadcast heartbreaking scenes on Christmas Day as teenager April went missing. During the festive episode, Marlon, portrayed by Mark Charnock, discovered that his teenage daughter April, played by Amelia Flanagan, had run away. And spoilers suggest that upcoming episodes will see Marlon uncover the tragic reasons why his daughter chose to disappear, as he learns April was leading a life he knew nothing about, reports Leeds Live. Emmerdale has teased viewers with an upcoming plunge into a harrowing ordeal, sharing, "In the coming weeks, April's family and the community of Emmerdale will try to keep their hopes of finding April alive. Whilst Marlon and Rona, played by Zoe Henry, face every parent's worst nightmare that they may never see their daughter again." The soap is collaborating with Missing People, ensuring an accurate and sensitive portrayal of the storyline, which began when April disappeared after entering a mysterious vehicle. This storyline has seen the ITV hit show indulging in intense drama, leaving fans speculating if Anthony Fox or Scott Windsor might be involved in April's sudden vanishing. Audiences are familiar with Anthony's dark history through gripping flashbacks, displaying his abusive behavior towards his daughter Ruby. The Dales viewers are now gripped with the fear that April could fall prey to his malevolence. In contrast, there's speculation about Scott Windsor, played by Ben Freeman, possibly being the secretive driver, bringing back a character not seen since 2007, yet often spoken of on the show, who has ties to April as her mother's brother. With Emmerdale crafting unforgiving cliffhangers, questions linger. Who has taken April, and what is her fate? Adding to the tension, Emmerdale recently crafted a return from dead scenario with the character Will captivating audiences over the Christmas period. Joe recently made a dramatic comeback to the beloved ITV soap after 6 years away, where he was unveiled as the mastermind behind Pete and Will's schemes against Kim. The tension reached fever pitch on Christmas Day when, following a row with his wife Kim, Will suffered a fatal heart attack. The pair were about to renew their vows when Joe's surprise appearance and the revelation of their plot led Kim to request a private chat with Will. During this conversation, a distraught Will, who had tried to abort the plan and attempted to explain his actions, was left heartbroken when Kim dismissed his reasons and declared their marriage over. He then suddenly collapsed, clutching his chest and knocking over the Christmas tree. As he gasped for air, Kim initially accused him of faking it and having a panic attack, refusing to help. However, when Joe entered the room and recognized that Will was having a heart attack, a stunned Kim sprang into action, doing everything she could to keep him alive. Sadly, it was too late, and when the ambulance crew arrived, Will was tragically pronounced dead. During the ensuing police investigation, Joe quickly stepped in to defend Kim, stating that she had immediately tried to save Will and that he had collapsed while singing Christmas carols. Soap enthusiasts are now speculating that Will, who seemed to have been killed off, is actually still alive and his death is part of a revenge plot against Kim. Twitter erupted with skepticism over the portrayal of paramedics on Now X as viewers questioned the authenticity of an emergency scene. One viewer expressed disbelief, tweeting, "Never seen such awful CPR performed, especially by so-called paramedics in my life," while another was puzzled. Two questions. Why didn't the paramedics use the defibrillator? And I thought paramedics weren't allowed to stop until told to do so by a doctor. I might be wrong, but then they might not be paramedics. Will might not be dead, and the whole thing is a plot to blackmail Kim. Speculation about the storyline's direction continued, with one person noting, "Interesting that Kim didn't put much of an effort with the chest compressions, no mouth-to-mouth, nor did we see the ambulance crew shock Will." Billy didn't look too surprised either. There could be a twist to this storyline? And another adding, "So why did ambulance crew not use defibrillator?" Theories abounded, with one tweet suggesting he is either actually dead or the paramedics are people hired by Joe to make it a setup, which I doubt it is, as Will called it off. Another chimed in, "Said all along Will won't be dead. Him, Joe and Jamie in a plot together to bring Kim down." Joe didn't phone ambulance, paramedics were less than useless, nor did they declare death properly. Very fishy. And yet another speculated, "Don't think he dead." All part of Joe's plan with solicitor Peter. Amidst the drama, there's buzz that Roxy Shahidi, who has played Layla Harding since 2008, may